So, Charlayne, some would say we're in a very racially hostile and racially charged environment today. How should parents talk to their children about what's going on today and give them the tools to kind of help them think about the environment we're in today and what they should be doing?
Well, as it turns out, I'm not sure that this is an environment that's so different from times past. I mean, we've never actually resolved our problems with race in this country. I mean, right now we have 24-hour news, and I think that contributes to the sense that this is something new that's bubbling up. We have people in leadership positions who are saying things that seem to ignite more racial hostility. But I don't think things have really changed that much in terms of how we prepare our own children to deal with these things. I saw a very interesting movie and I was surprised that it didn't get more attention, called The Hate You Give. And it was about this family and a father who'd been in prison, and he came home and he was teaching his young children what to do if they were ever stopped by the police. And he said, the first thing you do is put your hands on the dashboard. And there was so many things like that, and then it evolved up to a point where the young woman was becoming quite an activist. But I just think that we have to teach our children our history and how we have overcome some of the worst racism ever, going back to the 1600s and on and forward, and how to protect themselves. I mean, I remember talking to my son when he was young, and he had a lot of white friends who went to this very special school in New York City. And I said, "Now, you all are cutting up in the streets, but guess who the police is going to focus on if they come to see what's going on with you all?" So, you tell them in a very positive way, but at the same time, you tell them you're going to be perceived differently from others in the community. So you got to be aware of that at all times. The thing is, you have to talk to your children. You can't just let them go out and be, because that's not the reality in our world.